In today's digital economy, businesses must evolve beyond their traditional models to stay competitive. Vodacom, one of Africa's leading telecommunications providers, has successfully embarked on a digital transformation journey to become a technology driven enterprise. Guided by its Vision 2025 and Tech 2025 strategies, Vodacom's transformation focuses on three key areas: digitization, enhancing customer experience, and expanding digital services. Through this digital enterprise architecture analysis, we'll explore Vodacom's strategic approach, technological advancements, and its organizational impact. Vodacom's digital transformation strategy is built on three key pillars: the adoption of agile methodologies to improve workflows and innovation, AI driven automation to enhance operational efficiency, a cloud first approach for IT modernization and scalability. Some of the other pillars for enhancing the customer experience include big data analytics for personalized customer services, AI driven chatbots and self service portals for digital engagement, and a strengthened cyber and data privacy. In order to expand its digital services, they are focused on the growth in its IoT solutions for enterprise clients, expansion into cloud computing and hosting services, as well as mobile financial services and digital payments for financial inclusion. Regarding the technological changes, their transformation is underpinned by several technological advancements that have reshaped Vodacom's operations and service offerings. The adoption of cloud computing has allowed them to migrate to cloud platforms for improved efficiency and security. Their big data and AI integrations have allowed them to leverage AI to predict customer needs and optimize service delivery. Deploying 5G to support faster and more reliable digital services has allowed them to expand their networks. Their cybersecurity enhancements have allowed them to strengthen security measures to protect digital assets as well as customer information. Their enterprise architecture has played a pivotal role in ensuring their transformation is structured, scalable, and aligned with business goals. In order to align their IT and business strategies, they had to ensure their tech investments support their business growth and align with the business goals that have been set out. In order to facilitate seamless integration and enable new digital services to integrate smoothly. Enhancing their organizational agility allowed them to rapidly respond to market changes and therefore keep up with competition. In regards to driving their innovation efforts, they have had to create a structured approach for merging technologies. Now, what we have here is essentially an outline of what Vodacom's enterprise architecture would have looked like. This would then focus essentially on the information architecture, human capital architecture, technology architecture, the business architecture, integration architecture, security, and applications architectures. All of these frameworks would come together to make Vodacom's enterprise architecture what it is and what has essentially allowed it to grow and increase its digital presence in Africa. Now, you may wonder, how has Vodacom's transformation impacted its growth and its customer engagement? Now, what we have here is a data visualization dashboard used to represent some of the key metrics that were measured during Vodacom's transformation journey. You can see the total revenue Vodacom has recorded is 401 billion rand, and the average traffic growth for Vodacom during this journey has gone up to a staggering 50.28%. The average digital penetration, thanks to the use of devices and the availability of things like smartphones, has gone up to 70%. And their customer base sits at a staggering 203 million users across Africa. Now, if we take a look at the traditional telecoms versus digital services revenue comparison, you can see that yes, their traditional telecoms is a lot higher than what their digital telecoms is bringing in. However, you will also notice that there is a steady growth in the revenue that their digital services have started to bring in. Now, regarding going back to Vodacom's customer base in Africa, you can see here if you hover over some of these highlighted countries, you will be able to see, oh yeah, you will be able to see just how many people Vodacom has in each country. And apart from that, there is also a measure for data traffic, where here we can see that there has been a relative increase in the overall data traffic between 2021 and 2024, which currently sits at a rate of 60%. A key factor in Vodacom's digital transformation is its organizational structure. It has been designed to support innovation, agility, and growth. Its design aims to balance technological innovation, customer experience, financial stability, and risk management. At the top of the structure is the Chief Executive Officer, who's responsible for setting overall strategic direction. And reporting directly to the CEO are the following five key executives: the Chief Financial Officer, who's charged with overseeing financial strategy, revenue management, and investment in digital services; the Chief Commercial Officer, who's in charge of driving sales, marketing, customer engagement, and product offerings; whereas the Chief Technology and Information Officer, whose role involves leading network infrastructure, digital platforms, 5G expansion, and emerging technologies. And then there's the Chief Human Resources Officer, who manages talent acquisition, workplace culture, and leadership development, as well as upskilling employees. The Chief Risk and Compliance Officer ensures regulatory compliance and cybersecurity and risk management. All of these contribute towards Vodacom's digital transformation and operational success. The strategic design of Vodacom's organizational structure plays a crucial role in enabling its digital transformation. These key leadership positions also have other units that essentially report to them in order to make their functions successful. The CFO has units such as the financial planning, investor relations, and risk and compliance in order to help manage their funds. The CTIO has units such as IT operations, network infrastructure, digital transformation, and business and tech units, which also help align the business and the IT side of things. The CRCO has the regulatory compliance, security, and corporate governance units, and the CHRO has talent acquisition, employee experience, and HR operations, while the CCO has marketing, sales, customer experience, and product strategy. All of these integrated and work towards aiding Vodacom's digital transformation. When it comes to financial stability and investment, Vodacom's CFO ensures investment in digital infrastructure, 5G deployment, and cloud computing aligns with its revenue growth goals. He oversees Vodacom's transition to new business models such as mobile financial services and other IoT solutions. For customer-centric digital services, the CCO leads the shift towards a digital-driven customer experience, leveraging AI-driven chatbots and self-service platforms, and enhances digital engagement through personalized marketing and loyalty programs. When it comes to the technology and innovation side of things, the CTIO spearheads Vodacom's cloud-first strategy, AI-driven analytics, and IoT solutions, as well as managing Vodacom's 5G expansion efforts, supporting new services like smart cities and connected healthcare. Regarding workforce transformation, the CHRO drives digital upskilling and reskilling of employees to align with emerging technologies, as they do with Vodacom's Digital University. They take part in implementing agile methodologies and a culture of continuous learning to foster innovation. When it comes to risk and compliance, the CRO ensures Vodacom's cybersecurity frameworks and data protection policies meet global standards. He's charged with managing regulatory compliance across multiple African markets, balancing innovation with legal requirements. By aligning these leadership functions, Vodacom creates an ecosystem that supports digital transformation, enhances agility, and strengthens market leadership. Vodacom's transformation demonstrates how enterprise architecture enables digital evolution. By aligning IT with business strategies, adopting next generation technologies, and prioritizing customer centric services, Vodacom has positioned itself as a digital leader in Africa. Looking ahead, continued investment in AI, blockchain, and 5G will drive innovation